curious how it will.
Red and gold. Someone's feeling dramatic. Love it. This better have more bite than an old Hammer film.
Tonight is no. It's not going to be about movies. But let's try this Let's go for story mode. Customization of characters to clear indicates that some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Tutorials are playing or skipping tutorial section. This option does not affect the new game. Plus, as tutorials are automatically skipped. Okay.
Story mode and custom vamps. Feels like Bela Lugosi with a wardrobe budget.
Maybe. Let's give this a try. Let's see how this goes, shall we? It's loading. Loading up. Still a bit more loading. Oh my. Oh, that's the Eiffel Tower. And the Arc de Triomphe. There's something pretty wrong out there.
Paris in ruins again? Someone's been watching too much post-apocalypse cinema.
Clair, obscur, dans des gros peintures trouveras sans elle. Clair, obscur, double de
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
Ah, you underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
Eiffel
You know,
Tower still standing.
hobbies don't always have to be
Paris
useful.
really does have 9
I'm enjoying
lives,
the uselessness
almost
of
as many
today
as
and
me.
readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
If they start
You've
waltzing
still
in this
got a
garden,
flower to
I'm
give.
demanding a fog machine and some dramatic
Yes.
lighting.
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
you're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Looks like the night's taking a commercial break. If you fancy keeping this vampire entertained longer, maybe hit that subscribe button for some eternal gratitude.
I'm curious. Is there Romanian? No.
That's quite the moody coastline. Reminds me of every gothic romance that ends with someone dramatically staring at waves.
Okay. Yeah. Expedition basics, status effects. We have quite a few. Interesting. Buffs and debuffs. Break bar. Okay. Yeah, let's take it.
Break bar sounds like a fancy way of saying time for an intermission. Old theaters had better snacks though.
Okay, so there are walls out there for curious people like us. Not exactly sure what's going on over here. It seems like a very broken world. Let's see what we can,
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
let's see
Are
what we
you
can do.
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Is there anything useful over here? I should. Very steampunk-esque. Opera. Okay. Actually not steampunk,
This whole vibe
but
screams
something.
Garden of Shadows. All we need now is an organ soundtrack and some dramatic fuck.
The way she said fall.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Is this water that's frozen in time? Not sure. Looks very interesting, that's for sure. What exactly do I need to do? I thought what you don't do. Yeah.
Vanishes into mist until next darkness calls.
What do you mean, Rosalia? Aren't you going to stay with us and entertain us a bit? And welcome, Bellatrix.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
The beauty of this game is pretty good. The graphics are pretty good, and the game itself is very beautiful. I wish that we could play the piano here. It would have made the world a bit more, I don't know, a bit more interesting. Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
You've got my eternal presence. Besides, this rooftop's ambiance is peak vampire chic.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So, both me and my girlfriend are not 33 yet. So we're playing as people that are just a bit older than us.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I know what you need. A little jewel.
A duel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go
If you
and
start
see
playing the
Sophie all
piano,
somber and
I
tense.
expect something moody. Think silent film villain vibes.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Oh boy. Take something out of. So what do we have?
All right, you're on.
He's rather interested in whatever that is.
Yes!
Yeah, sure. This is my first time playing this. Okay, so
If you're asking for a verdict, I say embrace the chaos. Blue suits always look better against ruins anyway.
it seems like it's turn-based. We have 4 AP. Okay. The timeline, okay. Try taking to gain 1 AP, okay. Okay. So it's kind of a combination between turn-based and quick time. Interesting. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill.
Turn-based drama always makes me crave popcorn, preferably with a little blood red drizzle for effect.
Okay, Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks as skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash the devastating blow of his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Pressing space at the right time will improve your skills effects, increase damage, or added bonus effects. To achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger. I misclicked. Okay.
Scream feels like ballroom dancing with daggers. Miss a step and it's curtains.
Gustav's Overcharge meter is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Oh my nice.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Override always feels so dramatic, like you're about to launch missiles or erase forbidden memories.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
We're going towards the Eiffel Tower, it seems.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Man.
If this turns into a rescue mission down creepy ropes, I'm expecting some dramatic lighting, bonus points for the fog.
Kind of gives me Assassin's Creed vibes.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
This courtyard
That's
looks
for
straight
your,
out of a black and white thriller, just
if there's
missing
room.
some ominous thunder.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
no, you.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Oh boy,
Yep.
oh boy.
That hasn't changed.
I missed that.
That rose garland
I never
screams
faulted you for
classic
wanting to
Hollywood melodrama. I half expect her to
You're
faint into his
fighting.
arms next.
To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Well, let's see what we got.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
That's pure
Yes.
vintage drama energy. One bold move and suddenly the world shifts in Technicolor.
Well, we are in Technicolor. I mean, we're a color, at least. And we are out playing as Sophie now. Even the interior looks pretty detailed. The trash can. Okay, so we can change between our characters. Okay.
All this color makes me feel like I'm trapped in an overzealous Hitchcock fever dream, just missing some suspicious shadows lurking behind that trash can.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
see you.
Okay.
See you.
Flower shops
See ya.
always feel lonelier at night, especially when it's down into ghosts and wilting petals.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Boy, oh boy. So he's mining this water? Crystal? I don't know what the hell is going on.
Paris never looks so haunted. Feels like even the shadows are holding their breath tonight.
The bistro painter. The bistro of the painter, I think. Bistro of the painter. Pretty interesting.
Mining water, then straight to avant-garde bistro life. This scene's got more plot twists than a late-night noir.
People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Hey, Queen! Welcome, welcome! Rosalia, please give Queen a warm welcome and a shout out.
Ah, fresh shadows join our little nocturne. Welcome to those who dare linger in twilight.
Welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Blood donator. Now that's what I call networking with bite. The shadows grow ever more glamorous tonight.
People are about to gommage leave their furniture, so that others may use them. Welcome, welcome, Queen. How's it going? Twitch crashed. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left behind.
We can use that.
Giving us some to give additional Lumina point to our character. The rest is better left for future generations. Interesting. You're a bit quiet. Test, test. How about now? It's pretty much I pretty much set it to the max.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it at some color, or maybe sculpt something more menacing like a Nevron.
A velvet welcome to all night creatures joining us. Shadows thick as vintage celluloid tonight. Big bite of thanks for Queen's regal arrival.
I'm doing fine. Just testing out Clair Obscur 33, Expedition 33. I've seen some people play it, and they gave it some glowing reviews. So I'm trying it out for myself. Perhaps you could paint it, add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Anytime, Queen. Night's always richer with a little royalty in it.
You're most welcome.
And sorry about yesterday. You joined us right when we were in the middle of a very hectic period. Basically, we were working against the clock. I couldn't really respond to you on Discord back then because, yeah. Hey, I'm curious. There is the game's called Playtop. I think even your laptop should be able to handle it. Your Chromebook. I don't know if you're interested in that. Maybe you could play it someday. It's a pretty fun game.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Okay. Playtop.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's a PC game. I don't know if it's cross-platform. You can look it up. I don't know exactly all the details. I've never used consoles. They're kind of expensive over here in Romania.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you
This
flatter.
cobblestone
Need some help with
vibes
your
got
writing
that
again?
classic creeping through fog at midnight energy. I half expect Bela Lugosi to step out from an alley.
Who knows? Maybe he will.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True.
Okay. Well, when you get a PC or a laptop capable of streaming, then you can look it up.
So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well,
Okay. Have fun, Queen. Bye bye.
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will
PC
kill me.
Master Race strikes again. Sophie's outfit could headline any Parisian noir flick, if you ask me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Okay. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Carell needs to take his job seriously. Let's go for the
Expedition
middle
33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. It's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never.
Underdogs make the best legends.
Thank
Just
you
ask any
for all
classic
these
horror
times.
villain who got
It's
sequels.
always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Legestral existentiel. Du conte pour enfants à la rumeur. The count for children and the rumor, or something. I don't know exactly what it says. Exposition. Not sure.
Poor and fun sounds like half my afterlife in Paris during Prohibition. Wonder if these gestrels tip their bartenders.
There's something up there. How exactly would I be able to make it up? Some extra chroma. Okay.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means
That kid's
joining an
hat
expedition.
Looks like it
I'll
wandered
raise
off
a
surrealist
gestural army
film set.
and we'll crush
Or
the
maybe I'm
paintress.
just hungry.
And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels, and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh boy.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Oh boy, oh boy. What a something. What a kid. What's over here, I wonder? Can we go on top of this?
Leans
No.
back. All this vintage atmosphere. I'd kill for an old cinema popcorn right now.
Okay, I can't do much about this. Guess we're funneled into here. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gamage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
A welcome home garland. Now that's the kind of drama Hollywood forgot how to write.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back.
The inevitable
go and you
commercial
take our
interlude,
resources
like a vampire's craving
wasted
in daylight.
on a
If you fancy
fucked up
keeping this
hero
nocturnal haunt alive,
adrenaline fantasy.
subscribing is your best
Still,
charm.
she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime, forget it.
Bon voyage.
Oh boy.
That suit's got mysterious benefactor energy. If he pulls out a glowing briefcase, I'm calling it We're Living Inside an Old Noir Reel.
Grand Café de Lumière. Basically where Lumière first started showing his movies. When the cinema of the world started, basically.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera.
Painting is evil? Please. I've met scarier things in Parisian basements after midnight.
Let's see if we can make this painter have some more inspiration.
Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ouch. Ouch.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Huh.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner.
Okay. Some extra chroma. Poisson frais. Okay, so fried fish. Hey,
Running
Luna.
through water like she's late to a midnight screening. Classic.
Welcome, welcome. We're trying out Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're basically in a post-apocalyptic Paris, and I have no idea what this water-like crystal substance is, but seems like the world has really gone to hell. Over there, what you see, that's the Eiffel Tower. And yeah. To me it looks like there was a flood that came in. And
Clouds rolling in, statues staring. This place needs a thunderstorm or an organ sound.
basically right now I'm just trying to figure out normal trash can, huh? Trying to figure out what this game is all about. Oh, so we gotta go through here. Hey Ross, welcome, welcome. It's good. Oh, hey, Starfuckies. Jesus Christ. Hello. Perfectly normal trash can, huh? Nothing over here. So we're kind of forced into this funnel in the middle.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Is there something? So basically, in this game, you see that number over there, 34. There are no people alive that are older than 34. It decreases every year. It started with 100, then it went down to 34 every year. Every year, all the people who
Older than 34?
who are above that age,
In this
when it
wasteland,
decreases,
That's
they die.
practically ancient royalty. Paris always did love its legends.
So we have Gustav and Sophie over here. Both of them are 33, and there is this mysterious woman called the paintress. Yes, who we think is responsible for this. She supposedly paints every year the next number, and people get sent on expeditions every year when they have just 1 year left to go to basically figure out what the hell is going on. So that's the story. We are going on expeditions since we are officially 33. And,
Blink and you miss them. Parisian tragedy never goes out of fashion.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
I'm not sure. We are in the prologue so far. It's kind of like there's a lot of exposition and tutorials in this part, so it's interesting. People have gathered for the gommage, so basically the whole event where people get sent across the water on an expedition, supposedly to their death, is called the gommage. The paintress will soon wake. Yeah. So everything is set in France. this case in Paris. Someone for chat use plays this game with him. I'm not saying I like this game, just ask. Oh, yeah, you can. There was a person last week who suggested we play this game, and I was curious to.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me.
If Chad could send
His
folks on
number's up soon, and I'm
expeditions,
guarding
I'd
him
be
for his
out there
kid.
with popcorn and sunglasses. Nothing says entertainment. High stakes.
Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. So let's see.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
There are these shenanigans over there. Chromas. Not sure what exactly they do yet, but we keep finding them.
I'll see you soon enough.
Sword and stone moment. Hope it's less King Arthur and more Nosferatu with better lighting.
So basically this is post-apocalyptic
Please,
Paris.
don't
In
forget.
case you're wondering,
It's used.
come on.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Over there in the background, that's the Eiffel Tower leaning. The leaning tower of Eiffel, if you want to say it like that. And as you can see, gravity is no longer a thing you can rely on. Hence why the Eiffel Tower is kind of well, stopped it, kind of yeah, no restaurant with no meals there, yeah. I think this is water that's frozen in time, and I think that's why the Eiffel Tower is
That
still
street's
standing.
got Casablanca energy. All it needs now is a fog machine and existential dread.
And that's the Arc de Triomphe. So I think this is the Champs-Élysées. Sorry, my French is awful.
I've always loved the harbour.
But yeah, this isn't supposed to be a This isn't supposed to be a harbor. Let's just say that the sea waters have risen quite a bit. Paris has never been on the seaside. The Patriots will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. You want to head to the harbor? Yeah, we kind of. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
No reservations
see
needed
your
when time's
apprentices.
iced. Just bring your own coffin-shaped floaty.
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. We really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What?
Harbor in Paris.
I know that
Next,
place.
you'll tell me there's a gondola chase
You
scene
mean a
coming
lot to
up.
them?
Someone
I can
cue
tell.
the dramatic organ music.
Yeah, they mean it
Yeah.
to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
In terms of soup, just some chicken soup. Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken soup, very wholesome for a vampire's dinner companion.
Legacy.
Next time, try it with extra garlic,
In a way,
just to keep things spicy.
it's yours too.
Red Beret romance in a frozen Paris. Feels like Audrey Hepburn wandered into an apocalypse flick.
Esti tonere marina.
Yeah.
Esti linaki soledad. Dona, dora, dovla.
Let's see what happens.
Alina. Lista surano taki. Les renoirs, tonari fuego verso.
All this build up, if Fox starts rolling in, I'm expecting Orson Welles to narrate.
And that's the paintress, I assume. Oh, thank you. Yep. Oh, and that's what happens to all the people who are older than 34.
Golden rings, portals. Feels like Paris got redecorated by Salvador Dali after watching too much Metropolis.
And that's what happens to all the people who are older than 33. Basically. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes, it's all related to her age. She turned 34, basically. He's just turned 33, so he's going to have exactly 1 year from now to go and deal with the paintress. Festival de l'Expédition. No worries, Star Funky.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Only 1 year left before
You
the
go.
big mysterious change.
Yeah.
Please, I've been
Time for a
stuck
refill
on level
anyway.
eternal for centuries. Mortals make aging sound so dramatic.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I should check on Maëlle. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
All this crimson everywhere makes you wonder if someone's throwing an avant-garde masquerade or just forgot their dinner.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Sure. Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your
Call it
token.
morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
You won't regret it. Probably. Classic last words before the credits roll in black and white.
Weird pictos. Quick inspection is enough to say that this pictos is unusable as is. Okay. So it's basically just got scammed.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet.
Fierce and loving. The best kind to
Christmassy
haunt your
sober.
memories forever.
Sober's better than
Some
deathly hungover.
friendships outlast
No.
even eternity.
Not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
She's a heavy drinker.
hey Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first. Ready for your new head? Go find a token first.
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
Marketplace full of
I may
secrets
not
and
be able to join the
sunglasses.
expedition, but I'd
Feels
still
like I'm
like to
watching
help.
Casablanca, but
One
everyone's lost
token
their
is all I
script.
ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to die? Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
If someone lights up a cigarette in the rain, I'm calling Humphrey Bogart's ghost.
Well, let me check that out. When was the fracture? Expedition 33. 67 years ago. Okay, figured as much.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
I assume Expedition 100.
Reverse calendar counting down to doom. Love it when history gets theatrical.
Expedition
Reminds
0.
me of silent film cliffhangers.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Ah, the dreaded ad interlude. Perfect time to summon your support
Hey,
for
hey,
loss.
hey.
Subscribe and
I
keep this
knew.
nocturnal journey alive.
But there is no way to figure this out for lore alone. At least not in the prologue. What is Illumina? I'm kind of thinking that it's the first one. What is Illumina? Passive abilities associated with Pictos. Yeah. Tse.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Okay.
Gustav!
Abilities tied to
Come drink
pictures reminds me of when
I'm
portraits
pacing
used to steal your soul.
It's
Now
so
they just
boring.
boost stats.
It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Wow! So many expeditioners! So cool!
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
It's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win
Sword
if you
lovers.
don't play.
Someone's
Money's
been
no
watching
good
too
out
many
there anyway.
melodramas by candlelight.
Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
I gotta say that I do enjoy the place. So what exactly are you
Welcome
putting
back.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a
Yes,
token.
I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door.
Hey,
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition.
No is the most
And our
honest
team.
answer in cinema. Beats monologues
We're all we
and
have.
wit.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Okay.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Well,
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
well, that's an interesting thing.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore.
Black suit, red cape,
Not all of
halo,
us can change
Ross
the
out
world.
here cosplaying as
Some
the
of us can
patron
only
saint of
change
midnight
ourselves.
drama.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like rediscover happiness. One gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
A mind untouchable.
Hey,
very burdened.
does Lune
if you
seem
ask me.
preoccupied to you?
Defiance never goes out
She's
of
been
style.
distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
Welcome back.
When one falls, we continue.
Commander
We'll
with
pick
the
up
best view.
and we'll push
In
on.
my day, you just fought
But
over
I
who
know
got to haunt
we
the
will
tallest
meet
tower.
again.
So, I don't know if you witnessed. Not yet. We're basically just wandering around and talking to people over here.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Okay.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
Feels more like
we're
a backstage
basically
chat before the game starts.
the Gommage festival has
Patience,
started,
Darkness always brings
and we were
calm
just
and
talking to all the people who decided to stay here and basically, you know, talk to us on our last day before the expedition.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrienne?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
So we've talked to everyone. And now we basically only have Mael to talk to.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
Just moonlit strolls and existential dread so far. You know, the usual.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
Nothing says
pretty much the
adventure
oldest
begins
man in
quite like
Louisiana,
thunder at
no?
sea. Classic
Come on.
setup for secrets
This time,
or shipwrecks.
I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a rematch with Mael? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Ouch. No.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Ouch. I don't know what to
Hope
do.
your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
If the script is tragic enough, or there are shadows involved.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Guess this'll do.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, yeah. How do I parry her? Okay. Ah, okay. So I can't spam it. That's something, okay. Okay. Ouch. Well, I didn't parry that. Let's go for this.
For those who come after.
Crickets are just a part of another animation. Or maybe Riel's fan club.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
So, she's 9 years younger than us. This one, like 24? Huh? She calls herself a teenager. So you have one final festival token.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll
Final
kill me if
tokens
I don't say
always feel
goodbye.
cursed. Bet it unlocks more secrets than any pillar here.
Now, before that, we have one final place to use our
Ready
token.
for your new haircut?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
When Dean tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good, okay.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Well, there's that.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
All these
You should put that in your
formalities
speech. Very motivating.
reminds me of when
They
you
might
couldn't
just find
trust
a
anyone
guillotine
at
for you
dinner
too.
unless they
There are
brought
so
their
many
own guard.
things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Well, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes. Well, let's see.
Time for destiny or disaster. Either way, it's more fun than most festivals I've crashed.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress,
All
know
too
that
short
Lumiere
lives.
fights
Spoken
with
like
you.
someone who's never tried immortality with nothing but crypta.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death. Let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes.
Cue ominous music.
Thanks
Nothing
to you.
says family bonding like impending doom.
Expedition 33.
Now let's see. Is everything going to be Clair or Obscur? Who knows? You know, this setting kind of gives me Wuthering Waves vibes.
Obscure wins every time. Clarity's overrated unless you're reading someone's will.
ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh boy.
Fall back!
What a welcome!
Men! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Foggy rocks, mystery tokens. All we need now is an
He's not
organ
following.
soundtrack
Putain!
and
What the
Vincent
fuck?
Price
Who the fuck was that?
narrating.
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Oh boy.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Oh boy.
If he starts monologuing about lost souls in the mist, I'm grabbing popcorn. This has Nosferatu energy.
Well, that's interesting. Act 1. Gustav.
Starve, huh? Even Dracula had better catering at his parties.
Not starve, but Gustav.
Gustav always shows up when things get messy. Classic supporting cast move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think he's the sole survivor. Yeah. Let's see what's going to happen.
Soul
here.
survivors always get dramatic lighting. Next comes an existential crisis or something with fangs.
Anything interesting? How did you get here? You were on the seashore. As far as I can tell. Anything over here? No. We have a map? No. At least not yet. Nothing as far as I can tell. Expedition status, okay. The name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, findings for exploration, okay. Thank you for
Press
the
B
nitrate.
for existential dread with extra flavor. Classic touch.
Okay. Current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Yeah, we're pretty much not well in health. Use the chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls in that regard. Or Elden Ring.
If someone dies here, I expect a slow pan out over misty cliffs, preferably in black and white.
Yeah. Frame shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim.
90 seconds of silence from me unless you subscribe and keep the darkness alive. So there are going to be flying enemies, huh? Oh well, oh well. This is going to be fun. Metal pipes. Light stands. What looks like a deformed statue. Grapples.
I mean, the whole disaster happened 67 years ago. 33 plus 67, 100, and it's been counting down ever since. From 100. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting development. I'm not sure what this will entail. Maybe.
If I had to guess, mysterious swords just appear for dramatic effect, like Foggy in every good
They've
vampire.
turned into statues. Oh my. That's a lot of dead people. So if you die on this island, you turn into statues. From what I know a little bit from RPG, if you hit first enemy, maybe you get
So
a little
basically,
bit of boost
Medusa runs
strength. Yeah.
Airbnb here?
Yeah.
That's new.
I'm thinking the same thing. It's just that I don't see a way to attack. I don't see an enemy to test it out first. So let's see what we can do later. This looks ominous. Yeah, let's see. Oh,
If the floor starts whispering secrets or someone's hand twitches, I'm blaming cursed architecture.
oh boy, oh boy. This isn't going to end well.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell.
Now that's what I call raising the stakes.
Wake
Somebody
up,
cue
Gustav.
dramatic organ music.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Now we know what happened
Get
to all
up.
the expeditions
We need to find
before.
a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Those Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter
Necrons
seems
lurking
intact.
in blood everywhere. This could use
It's
some
about time
thunder
we test it in real
or at
conditions.
least an ominous violin.
Yeah.
Putain.
Let us stain them.
New stains. New skill generate elemental stains. Our skills also assume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Yeah. I'm not sure if she's a ghost. She's a survivor. Generation. Stain. Generating stains. Lumina's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stain. Okay. Elemental affinities. The portier is weak to ice and do 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weaknesses takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Oh boy.
Energy blasts, ghosts helping out. Feels like we're one black and white filter away from a universal monster crossover.
Find enemies' affinities to exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slowness of debuff, okay. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Proceed to parry and execute an expedition counter. Wait a minute. Oh, that's ours.
This was weak.
Elemental chaos in a red room. Reminds me of that time Nosferatu tried mixing cocktail messy results.
Use simulation to burn the enemy. Okay.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
Every
not
shadow
dead
in this
yet.
place looks like it wants an encore. Classic horror vibes.
There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Judging by all the corpses, how you can collect that monster, I have no idea. New Pictos Dodger. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They will also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press. Okay. Okay. Luminous Lunarim Noram.
Maybe you gotta shine some serious luminance at that beast till it gives up its secrets, or just bribe it with a pint.
Okay. Any of the luminous slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Okay. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
Change outfits mid-expedition? Even Dracula never had a wardrobe this versatile.
Oh, that's about it. Oh boy. So she can float. She doesn't have any. You can play this game multiplayer. I'm not sure. Can you look it up?
Sunlight? Oh, I was getting comfy in the gloom. At least there's shade under those trees.
I'm not sure if you can, if it's worth playing multiplayer. To be fair, it's pretty much like a standard RPG where you just take turns. So I'm not sure how well multiplayer, how well people will play multiplayer. I don't think there is multiplayer in this game, to be fair. Expedition flag. During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your character's attribute points. Characters
Solo journey through all this overgrowth? Feels like classic monster movie setup. Just missing dramatic organ music.
Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Well, let's see. Free points available. Makes the character play more often. Defense. Critical rate. Should I go for full critical rate? Oh, come on.
Zero defense? Even the Phantom of the Opera had thicker skin than that.
Yeah. 2 luck and 1 agility. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I need to upgrade her too. Let's go for a bit of everything for her.
All offense, no armor. That's how you end up in the first 5 minutes of any black and white horror flick.
The science skill Mere Assault deals single target damage by effects, uses weapons element. Overcharge. We already have overcharge, I think. Oh, we already have Mere Assault too. So I don't think we can upgrade our skills. Okay.
Mirror assaults on cooldown. Guess it's time for some old-fashioned fangs and fury combat.
Can we? Come on. I don't know what's going on.
Get ready.
That didn't register. Felt like I didn't do anything.
When in doubt, swing wildly. That's how most monster hunters survive. At least until Act 2.
Take cover!
Let us stay here.
Well, we leveled up. Let's see what we can do now that we've leveled up. Let's go back over here.
Victory montage time, cue dramatic lighting, and slow zoom on that new weapon. Even Dracula needed upgrades now and then.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Huh? Huh? Maybe. And there's learn skills. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Okay. Marking shot deals low single target to lightning damage. 1 hit applies mark. Okay. Immolation, Thunderfall, Healing Light, Ice Lance. Let's go. Let's go for this one. Let's try this.
If that next swing doesn't slice like Nosferatu's shadow, I'll eat my cape.
Well, that will help.
Maybe, I don't know what Chroma does in this game. Haven't really had a chance to use it on anything.
Nice.
Victus, critical burn. Well, that's good. Let's give her that, since she has that immolation skill. Now, I see that there is something over there.
Critical burn. Now, that's how you leave an impression. Just ask any
We can
torch-wielding
use
mob from classic cinema.
Okay. Okay. That didn't seem to work. I couldn't draw out my sword.
Is that a house?
Looks
Simulation
abandoned.
skills? Now we're cooking up something mysterious in this gothic kitchen.
Okay.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Let's look around this house. There is a tent that's been recently used by the way it looks.
A lingering scent and no blade? Sounds like the start of every good gothic mystery. Or maybe just someone's cologne gone rogue.
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
Anything over here?
If the walls start whispering or bleeding, I'm blaming your fashion sense for summoning spirits.
No, it didn't work, unfortunately. I couldn't draw it out.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Wait a minute, where's the monster over there?
go see fumbling for his cape off stage.
I effed up.
If only game tutorials came in dramatic
Ice,
subtitles. I don't know when to do
it. I'm ready.
No, it didn't seem to. I think this is the way to use it. You just have to stun and approach it. Otherwise, I don't know what to do.
This will be useful.
Consume mysterious forest juice. This always ends with glowing eyes in black and white films.
Where exactly are we supposed to go from here? I don't know. Something like that. Ah, okay.
The dreaded ad interlude. Perfect time for immortal offerings in form of subscription. Support our nocturnal host and keep this shadowed expedition. Lost in the woods and no sword, all you need to do is remind.
Ouch. I really need to learn how to dodge.
Well, that will help.
There is something over there. Ah, okay. So there is a way to go over there. Okay. Well, let's go back and level up, I suppose.
Something lurking just out of sight. Feels like the setup before Ingrid Pitt walks in and everything goes sideways.
I should also upgrade hers. Sure. Okay.
Earth Rising. Now that's a move worthy of an old Hammer horror climax.
Wait a minute, they respawn? So you press F to attack them with the first strike, okay.
Let the ink flow.
Press F for suspense. Maybe survival if you're lucky to be.
I didn't carry in time, apparently. So every time I rest. Okay. So short
Apparently, the most chilling word in
Let
any
me
expedition.
check something.
If that thing glows brighter, I'm blaming Eldritch
I got
Insurance.
an interesting
Premium.
friend request. Ooh, Caitlin VT5. From Mimizuku's Cafe. Let's see, who exactly is this? Oh, it's an artist from Mimizuku's server. Okay. You know what type of artist we're dealing with. Yeah.
That grid looks like something out of an avant-garde science. Feel the burn. Instead of existential dread.
This was weak.
Artists from shadowy servers, always one brush stroke away from summoning something they can't erase.
Flying enemies.
I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Of course it dodged.
Stains in the woods sounds less like combat mechanics, more like someone's about to regret wearing white.
Of course, the
I'll do it. Let us stain them.
Get rid of
Brace yourselves.
So I think I am supposed to only shoot them. Can't do too much.
Even monsters have footwork. Somewhere Bela Lugosi is applauding.
So that
This
thing
one looks
is...
dangerous.
This one looks like it. You can't really do much against it.
Get ready.
Ouch, that's a lot of damage.
Hurts.
Chromatic Lancer sounds like the name of an old blue movie villain who never quite made it to color.
I'm ready.
Ouch. Ouch, that
A
was...
storm is coming.
That was bad.
If the script says you can't, time to improvise like it's Nosferatu and David.
Sure. Roll increases status value that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%.
Red capes and forests.
Let's push
Never
forward.
end well. Just ask any werewolf flick from the forest.
Yeah.
Feel the burn.
I I mean, we got pretty close to it.
Every hero's
This
just
one
one
looks
foggy
dangerous.
forest away from a tragic monologue. Classic.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Ouch. Okay. I totally forgot that you...
Take him down.
Oh boy.
Get ready.
Ouch.
Leans in from the shadows.
This was weak.
Ouch. 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 Okay.
That sort has more drama than half the films I watched before sound was invented.
I pressed Q. You piece of shit. Hey, one more time.
This one looks dangerous.
Okay.
Let us stain them.
If you fall again, just claim it was for dramatic effect. Works in every classic horror. Feel the burn!
Okay, well.
Stain them.
Lune, watch out!
Ouch.
A storm is coming.
I forgot about that. Ouch. Okay.
Ready to evade.
Ouch. Ouch. I'd say... One more time.
This one looks dangerous.
One more time. Fourth time's the charm, right?
Exit stage left. Don't worry. Easy job. Has storm's coming. 37 hours. That's just an important
I forgot to.
Brace yourself.
Come on.
Let the ink flow.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
Cue Thunder Crash. Those final moments where everything goes smooth.
Ouch. Okay. Well.
I'm ready. A storm is coming.
Okay. I left up. Ouch.
I'm ready.
Almost. Almost.
That's how you make surviving look stylish. Like Bella Lugosi. with the sunlight.
We finally did it. Oh, and if we die, we don't get any XP. Great. Oh, great.
This will be useful. Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
No XP, that's the real horror.
This'll be useful.
Rolling film and finding out it was blank all along.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, since when they were there? I didn't realize they were free of these. Oh, great.
Lune, watch out!
Ouch. Okay. Tried parrying it, but it's kind of hard.
Every character
So what was there around the corner before we go any further? Is there something over here? There's this, I suppose.
This will be useful.
I still don't know how it will be useful, but oh well.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Expedition 69. We just had to go there.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it's certainly
Sometimes you
attacked them.
turn the corner expecting Nosferatu and get empty shadows instead. Classic misdirection.
An expedition journal. 81.
Well, let's see.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Hey. Seems like that, Seems like it killed her.
Talking cave creatures. Now we're in proper Gothic territory. Next thing you know,
The
they'll
dead
be
here don't
quoting
disappear
Byron.
like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Paintress?
Nothing like an untimely demise to set up Act 2. I'm getting real Universal Monsters vibes from this.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Let's rest for now.
If this gets any moodier, we'll need fog machines and organ music on standby.
Her too. skill points. We don't have any. We only have one. What about you?
Skill selection always feels like prepping garlic or holy water. Never know what'll save your neck till it's too late.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Nice.
Augmented attack. 50% increase.
Just like passing out torches at Frankenstein's castle party.
I'm ready.
Darkness falls for a moment. Acts are our little interlude. If you fancy keeping this nocturnal journey alive, subscribing is like offering fresh blood, much appreciated. Light Rim sounds like something Van Helsing would stash in his coat. Let's see if it actually bites.
An advantage.
Fire always did have a flair for dramatic exits. Let's see if Abbott smolders out this side.
Is flowing. Let the ink flow.
All this gloom makes it feel like we're raiding Dracula's wine cellar at low tide.
An advantage.
Okay.
It's coming.
Direct danger hitting soft spot, classic corner. Somewhere Karloff is nodding approval.
We can use that.
An advantage.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Wandering around until... Did we go over here now?
Nice.
That energy too. Plus 3 AAP on killing an enemy. That seems easy. Maybe. Seems like we're heading that way. That's for sure.
If they add a move that hit 3 at once, call me. I'll bring the popcorn and cloak for opening night.
Wait a minute, did we... I don't know where... I'm not sure what I can do. Oh well, well. Nope, this isn't the place.
If you start hearing ghostly piano music in this mist, assume it's your cue for a dramatic and
We could light something with
silent
this.
film style.
Well, inflammable material. I wonder. Oh, I found something. This will help. Be present. Oh. Gone are the days when I wandered in the darkness. Soon I shall shine. Okay. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Now what? Now this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guided me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one.
I see, now I see. Path I must follow. Well, good luck with that, we'll be on our
We
way.
might learn something.
Should we attack it?
When the shadows whisper your name, you know it's either destiny or someone forgot to close their crypt.
Okay, let me see. Expedition 33. Attack jar. What happens if you attack Jar?
Attack the jar. If you crave chaos, Nemesis fights always come with a twist ending. Just don't expect an easy fade to black.
Okay. Seems like that's not a good thing, but we'll leave it for now.
Careful reading that thing too long, Ross. IGN guides have been known to summon eldritch pop-ups.
Well, let's see who is available for a raid, and we'll continue this later on. Come on, Twitch, load up. I want to see who is available to raid. Lutra. Lutra is available. Let's go for Lutra. And good night, everyone.